I am really, really honored to be here. I want to thank my friend, Mayor Linda Chapin, and I want to acknowledge the Rollins singers. They were wonderful. I, in particular, want to thank the Board of Directors and the staff of the Winter Park History Museum for selecting me, first of all, and then for working so hard to make this event a success. I have special thanks for the Executive Director, Susan Schofield, and for her able assistant, Matt Copkin, and Susan and I are now joined at the hip and friends for life. I came to Rollins in 1990 as president. I was enchanted by Winter Park, delighted to find that Rollins and the city had a remarkably close relationship. And this was very important to me. I was very well aware that in many places across the country, town-gown relationships, as they are called, are terrible. Rollins' location in Winter Park has been a great asset to the college. And Rollins brings great prestige to Winter Park. We not only provide shoppers, diners, and hotel guests, but Rollins, as you know, is recognized as one of the most distinguished liberal arts colleges in the country. And our Crummer Graduate School of Business is ranked as one of the best business schools. Rollins students come from all over the country and the world. And as you know, many choose to live and work in this community after they graduate. I'm very curious, how many of you are graduates of Rollins or who have someone in your family who is? Please, let me see. Yes, thank you. Introduce yourself to Dr. Cornwell, please. In 2004, after 14 years, I retired from the college presidency. My late husband, Harlan, and I considered moving back to Miami. We had lots of friends there. But you know, we loved it here, and we've realized this was now our home. We moved to downtown Orlando, not wanting to get in the way of the new president. But 2 years ago, I moved back to Winter Park, to the Mayflower, which I love. I hear Jana applauding. I love living in Winter Park. So I asked myself if I could explain why. It's hard, but let me try this. First of all, many small colleges around the country are located in remote, beautiful, wooded areas, not cities. I grew up in New York City, and I raised my children in Miami. I need a little of the hustle and bustle of city. And Winter Park turned out to be the perfect place for me. It lacks the noise and the dirt and the crowds of big cities, but it provides many of the important amenities. The big difference is that Winter Park operates on a human scale. People are friendly and actually talk to each other. What else do I love about Winter Park? I love walking up historic Park Avenue from Rollins to the Morse Museum, seeing the dozens of shops and restaurants along the way. I love that we have Tai Chi in the summer, ice skating in the winter, and a fabulous art show in between. I love the birds that pass through Winter Park, especially the elegant, high-stepping egret, also the anhinga, the ibis, and sometimes the roseate spoonbill. And of course, the magnificent Peacock, which I first saw and heard when I was visiting Hugh McCain at Windsong. Thought you'd like that. I had never heard a noise like that, but I figured the peahens liked it. Just a reminder. Winter Park, in my opinion, is poised now to become one of the most attractive and interesting cities in the world. We are situated, as you know, close to an amazing airport. We have many attractions, natural habitats, museums, theaters, sports venues, and educational institutions. And beyond all that, we have our lakes, beaches, parks, waterways, walkways, and bikeways. And just think, within a very few years, the fabulous Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts will have completed its new, acoustically perfect Steinmetz Hall. The Winter Park Health Foundation's Innovative Center for Health and Well-Being will be functioning. The Alpine Inn will have been expanded, and our breathtaking new library and event center will be in operation. For me, the opportunity to be part of this amazing history of Rollins College in Winter Park has been incomparable. I feel lucky to call Winter Park home, and I thank you all for sharing this evening with me. We are supporting a very good cause. Thank you.